Hello, this is David Dean, and it looks like there's a bunch of new information coming out. Originally saw it on Reddit, and then Reddit got it from Storm Shield 1. And basically it starts with these heroes here, but when I went into Storm Shield 1 to look for the heroes, I figured I'd look at the weapons also, and there's a bunch of new weapons in there that weren't even in there the last time I looked. So I wanted to give you an update because they got some really cool looking stuff, a lot of stuff that I have been asking for a long time, and really happy it's coming. But let's start here on Reddit for what's up here. They have 3 new soldiers coming. One of them's a reskin Rogue Agent Jonesy, Headhunter reskin. But they have Bullet Storm Jonesy. They really like Jonesy a lot, just noticed that. But uses high magazine weapons to build up attack speed and mow down enemies. Not well equipped to handle nearby enemies. Which kind of makes sense if you notice the last couple soldiers that came out, like Berserker or the Demolisher, they're great at up close and personal. And now they have a soldier that's really focused on distance. And when you see the weapons that I'm hoping these heroes are coming out with, you'll see the weapons are backing up this. And then Laser Trooper, a high-tech soldier experienced with energy-based weapons. But it's been in the catalog for a while, so not sure if that one's coming out. He definitely does not fit the weapons coming out. So I think, let's see, we got Bullet Storm Jonesy here. So that's a quick look at him. So hopefully that happens. Didn't have a look on the other ones. But then we get Ninja. Husk Harvester Sarah, close range scythe ninja that has utility based abilities at their disposal. This is awesome. I've been talking a long time in the game about how there's certain weapons in the game that you will get, like the scythe, like the spear, like the axe, that you can get great perks. It can be a great weapon, but there's no hero that specializes them, that takes them that additional level. Like right now there's the Raider Soldier who specializes in the shotgun and just does tremendous damage. Same thing with the Outlander, has the Ranger who with the pistol can do insane damage. But now we have the Ninja coming out that can use the scythe. So that is a great thing, and there is a cool looking scythe that is new coming out to the game that I look forward to showing you to here in a bit. Unfortunately, right now they're not showing any new constructor, which kind of makes me sad. I love my constructors, but we shall see. We also have, what I'm really excited about, is the new Outlander. The Ted Shot Jess throws out Teddy to cover herself while sniping foes from a distance. And once again, this is another weapon. I love my sniping rifles. I have the Super Shredder, I got the One Shot, and I got a bunch of other ones. But I've never had a hero that really specialized in them. And a lot of times people don't like Outlanders because they don't think they can't do as much damage as other characters. And by having the Outlander be the have this sniping damage, it'll help them keep up with the other classes. And I'm really looking forward to this. This could be a great thing. And then we head over to the new weapons. And there was a few of these in here before, but now they've added quite a few. Start off with the 21 gun salute. This is a... Why isn't it clicking? There we go. All right, it is an 8-barrel assault weapon. Burst, a surprisingly accurate multiple barrel rifle that fires powerful blasts. Its high damage and large magazine help compensate for a slow rate of fire and heavy kick. So, and you're going to see repeatedly all these weapons seem to do high damage, high impact. Unfortunately, they don't have any energy component to them, so hopefully you get that on the perks. But yeah, so this is the assault rifle, just cool as can be, doing some massive damage. And then we keep going down. That was in there before, I believe, but there is a few new ones in here. And right here, Flintlock Cannon. The Bowler. Explosive weapon, fires long-range cannonballs that damage and knock back groups of enemies in a line. Does not consume ammo, but has very low durability. So you basically got a hand cannon. And massive, massive impact on this. This thing looks so cool. I will love using this in combat. Looking forward to it. But yeah, so we got a new explosive weapon coming out. And then the hits just keep on coming. Getting down here. What do we got? All right, the Duelist. That is the new pistol coming out. So Flintlock, slow firing revolver that fires high powerful rounds that deal heavy damage and knock back targets. Accurate out to mid-range. So it has good impact on it, good damage, and it's just kind of slow reload. Once again, if you got the Outlander Ranger, he has a bunch of perks to reload faster and to do a bunch of more damage. So that is going to be a great pistol. And let's see, we keep on going on for the one that I love most of all. Hopefully it's coming up here. We got to get into the shotguns, because you know that's what I love. Here we go. And I'm not even going to try to say that. One of the maybe German people can help out with the pronunciation of that name. But the shotgun Flintlock deals heavy damage and knockback to multiple enemies in a very wide cone. Has extremely limited range, tiny ammo capacity, high recoil, and a long reload time. Once again, there's soldiers who specialize in shotguns. I always carry a double barrel shotgun on me, just for if anything gets up too close to me that's within striking distance, I whip out the double barrel and it knocks whatever it is back on its butt. And if it doesn't, just kill it. Also, if there's a bunch of those like 10 dwarf husks coming in flying at me, I can take them all out with one shot. Love the double-barreled shotgun. And then we have one more, I believe, down here. Well, we got to have with the new Sniper Outlander. You got to have a new, actually, we got two here. Whoa, what did that just do? I do not want to do this update. What the heck is it doing to me? All right. Sorry about that. And trying to get this to work right. Okay. The Flintlock musket, arquebus. And that window won't go away. There we go. All right. Sniper rifle. One of two. So this one's a bolt action accurate, high powerful rifle that kicks like a mule. Solid damage and above average magazine size make her a prime choice for those who can handle her temper. It has that very long range on it for a sniper rifle. Even for a sniper rifle, that's really good range, good impact. So this is your high accuracy sniper rifle. And then we have down here, which I missed the first time, Old Betsy. This one has the scope and bolt action, accurate, high powerful rifle that kicks like a mule. Solid damage and above average magazine size make her a prime choice for those who can handle her temper. Scope for additional downside accuracy. Once again, high range, high impact. And actually a lot of the numbers look the same. I'll have to go back and look at it in greater detail. But yeah, Old Betsy here. I like Old Betsy. That is looking good. But that is what we have for the new range weapons, but we have some really cool looking new melee weapons. And we will start with the Cadwalloper. Okay, the Cadwalloper. Basically, big mallet. Alright, hardware, Flintlock, a hammer that delivers a hefty punch at a slow swing rate. Leap attack, heavy attack that damages to the target's foe, and damage knock down nearby targets. So this is going to be doing some massive damage. I'm not sure if all the numbers are correct in here right now. But yeah, I know a lot of constructors who like playing ones like Wendy, who specializes in basically doing tanking and doing damage with blunt weapons. That is a great weapon for them to have now. And that will be coming out. And let's see what else we got down here. If you want something a little bit lighter, you got the Flintlock Clutch, which Sir Hootie basically like a old age baseball bat with a really cool looking owl on it. But yeah, it's a club, heavy, with a slow swing speed and a large knockback potential. And this one probably doing a little bit less damage and impact, but should have a higher speed than the mallet. But no, definitely a cool looking design on this. Loving that. The art department over at Epic is doing a great job for us. They just got to get the stuff to us a little bit faster. Let's see. And then down here with a new ninja that specializes in the scythe, you get the fishing hook. The Flintlock scythe. Slow weapon that deals high damage and moderate impact. Two strike heavy attack with increased damage and knockback. So this is, I think, is a cool looking weapon. That thing will do some great damage. I'm really looking forward to seeing ninjas running around with their scythes and just taking and doing some massive damage out there with them. The swords are cool they got right now, but you know, we just need something different after a while. And that's one thing. We've gotten a ton of new swords, and I'm not seeing any type of Flintlock sword in here. So, and that's okay with me. We've gotten a ton of them over last couple times. On here, the traps. A lot of these you've seen before. Nothing in here with the traps seems tied to anything with the Flintlock event. But I do want to go through it because there's just a few things in here, like the vendor tech goop. We have never seen this in the game. Hopefully it'll be coming out at some point because it sounds like a great trap. Another one is the retractable ceiling spikes. So just like you have spikes on the floor, you could put some the same spikes up on the ceiling. It would be great to have. Have not seen it yet. This is the one I definitely wanted to show you, where a curved boost pad. So boost the speed of the hoverboard for a short period of time in the direction the arrow. So this would be a great addition. I need to be working on my racetrack more. I've kind of gotten away from that lately. So now we're going to be able to throw down the curves on that to keep people moving fast. They still have a few things in here like rail trap turret. It'd be great to have. It'd be great if you could lay down tracks and put a trap on it. Right now they have a fish taco as the picture. I don't know if this is something that will ever come out. We'll just see. There's a few other things like wall trap armor. Nobody knows what that is or if it'll ever come out. Same thing with the heavy metal. They got a picture of wall lights on it. But yeah, heavy metal, not sure what that is. And then wall trap shield. Once again, another one. Nobody has a clue what that's about. But we have new heroes coming out. And they have some new abilities in here that seem to be tied to the same type of hero. Right off the bat, for Soldier, they have anti-personnel device. This, I used to be in the military. Usually it's something that shoots out in a string, straight line, doing high explosives. So that would be a great new ability. And as you notice, they're using the same graphic as the abilities currently are in the game. So that's why we're hoping that's where it goes. But this one has a different graphic, so kind of wondering. That's incendiary rounds. Grants 10 seconds of incendiary rounds. During this effect, ranged weapons shots cause targets to take stacking fire damage. Deals damage every 3 seconds for 12 seconds. And those two would be amazing. I have no idea. This is pure speculation whether they'll be coming out with that or not. They do have in here home base level scaler. I really hope they come out with this. Cycles home base level from 1 to 5. We have a lot of people complaining about the home base because it's such a great, basically what it could be, a sandbox area where people could go in and just play and have more fun with their home base and be able to scale the difficulty. Personally, I'd like to see it like Battle Royale, where no, you can do Battle Royale where it's all snipers or all explosives. I'd love to see our home base where you could set the mobs up just to have more coming in or different directions, and just a fun place to play. But that's me. And then also another thing they have in here is Glowtorch. Light up your base. So I'm hoping they're going to start giving us stuff to flush out our bases, not only for defense, but to make them really cool, interesting places that we invest time into. And that makes me just want to stay in the game more and give me more reason to play the game. So hopefully that will be coming. And then they, once again, some really weird ones. Husk pheromones. Kind of worried about what that one could be, but I would really like to see it in the game. Don't know if it's tied to any event. Same thing with the grappling hook. I think Epic absolutely hit the nail on the head with the hoverboard. The way it works and functions, everything about it, I just really love. They did it right. And hopefully if they add in a grappling hook ability in the game, it will be just as good. But we'll have to wait and see. But we get down here into our Outlander, and we got two new abilities, a gravity sphere and a matter collector. Once again, I had no idea on either one what they would be, but really looking forward and hope they'll be coming to the game at some point. If it's not in this event, then some other one. And then they, once again, some strange ones down here. A quick wall. And all the other ones are placed in categories like the ones we just saw were with the Outlander. The other ones were with the Soldier. This one, I mean, they sound like they'd be constructor powers, but they're not with the constructor powers. But anyway, so you got quick wall, places a quick wall, obviously. Quick tower, auto build tower, and then stamp tool. Stamps pre-made building pieces. So evidently they have something in the works for doing some more interesting construction stuff, or maybe it's something they tried in the past and just never went anywhere. I mentioned this one in the past, sentry gun, and one person pointed out actually the sentry gun was in the game. It's in the tutorial. When you're defending your base, you have two sentry guns helping you defend it, and they work great. They were awesome. I loved them. But the thing is, if you could do sentry guns, you really don't need defenders. And Epic has really been trying to push the defenders. So they may just be keeping it out for that, or maybe some other reasons. But that is all of it. And just wanted to get you up to date on some of the stuff coming. None of this is guaranteed, but I am really hopeful for it. There is just some cool stuff. Like I said, I'm looking forward to... right here, the bowler, the hand cannon, and then also the double-barreled shotgun, and also the Outlander sniper and the Ninja Scythe Master. So we're looking forward to it. Wanted to give you an update. Hopefully all this will be coming out soon, but in truth, we just got to wait and see. So let me know your comments. Let me know what you're thinking, and look forward to hearing from you. Take care.